Alrighty, so today I wanted to use an unknown team, and Riggatony, one of the boys, has messaged me and told me that he has been using this and beating demon teams pretty consistently. So I kind of wanted to give it a try. Honestly, if I'm, being completely transparent here, I'm getting a little bored of Demon Team. I've got to be honest. I mean, the Demon Team was pretty meta for a long time, and although the Demon King is cool, and I do like the fact that you can go second with him, very unique considering like the metas normally go first or die. I don't know. I mean, I've been playing with him for like 2 weeks straight, and just kind of want to chill with some other teams. So I might be doing a little bit more variety stuff this week, kind of chilling out, waiting for something a little bit more interesting to happen. But yeah, there could be some cool news on the horizon. There's been rumors of collabs, and I think there was a new Matrona or Elaine coin or something like that found in the game files. Not 100% sure what's going to be going on, but we're going to throw on some attack food, because that is what he recommended, or said that he was using on his own account. And we're just going to hop in and try to have a little bit of fun. Alrighty, okay, we have a human team first, which is a bit odd, I've got to be honest. I have a stance cancel, though, which is actually really, really nice. I think we're gonna go for the Roxy, or do I? Maybe I go for the Bon here? I'm honestly not sure. This should deal a decent amount to Roxy either way, which will actually help me sort of stop her from being kind of a menace. Like, her flood card might not do as much, which I was expecting evasion food on this, to be honest, so I think I end up killing Bon here, which is good for me, because that's going to stop a lot of his damage. The Red Arthur's not anything too crazy, of course, and depending on, well, an instant draw into another stance cancel, which is really nice, honestly. Honestly, Freyr's Holy Relic has been one of the biggest comebacks for a character as far as like PvP relevancy that I've seen in a while, because obviously beforehand it used to be Freyr in PvP not very good. It just wasn't really that great. Not a whole lot of reason to actually run him, and it's been very refreshing. Surprisingly, being able to use him and just increasing single target damage and stuff like that is kind of awesome. So let me do this, and then maybe this and this. That way we can get Tyr's ultimate here. We can take a little bit, oh my god, a little bit of advantage of Galen's target here on the Roxy. Ooh, my god. Okay, I mean, this guy didn't have the craziest CC, and it's a bot, so I'm not really too worried about it, but alright, it is what it is. We'll move on. Alrighty, I seen Estarosa's bracers, so I already knew what was coming here. I actually do get out CC'd, which is good in some ways. Because I'm not running evasion food, I guess there could still be a decent amount of damage that gets placed here, but we'll see how it goes. Estarosa getting the Galen target is a bit odd, I've got to say, but we'll see how it goes. He actually bypasses the Tyr taunt, actually, which is pretty good for him overall, but infecting me, and he does not follow up, so that actually kind of works out for me in one or two ways. Let's go for this to bait out the evasion, because he's not got the craziest CC, and then I am going to go ahead and slap Demon King. The fact that I don't have an infect is a little bit concerning, but the damage overall should still be really nice, to the point where I can still like tap him a couple of times and still end up killing him. So if he didn't have evasion food there, 3 hits and he still ends up dying with Tarmiel Link, which is pretty impressive. So no no true magic here unless he double attacks, which is good, and I should still end up being able to attack into Demon King here, so that's really, really nice as well. Gets the ultimate on Estarosa, which I'm not too worried about. I think we go for maybe this. Actually, I like Tyr's damage a little bit better. I think I'm going to use this on him, use this to kill, and then I should be able to kill Estarosa with Tyr here, even with type disadvantage. Honestly, Tyr's cleave card goes crazy hard. Like, it actually does some insanely impressive damage here. So let's see how well this goes. I'm pretty confident I kill. Yeah, looking great there with a level 2. He does have true magic, but his ultimate move gauge isn't super full, so I'm in a pretty good spot overall, I would think. Like, I mean, AoE could hurt some. I do have Nanashi buffs on tier, which is okay, but no debuffs on the enemy, which are on me, so that way he's not doing any extra damage. I guess technically if he had a Dissolve card with Bon, it would have been better, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, goes for the single target on Ghislaine. Does kill her off. This is actually going to merge these two cards. Am I going to draw my ultimate because of that? No, okay, not quite, but should be okay in the end because I should, yeah, still have more than enough damage, I would say, to get through the melee here. So that should be pretty much game, I think, right? Boom. Okay, the damage reduction still helping himself out quite a bit. Okay, never mind. He gets a little bit obliterated there, so that one was looking pretty good. Honestly, I think most people are going to be running Evasion Food trying to go second with Demons, so we might not end up being able to, like, 3-tap Demon King turn 1, but so far, so good. Alrighty, we have a Melascula comp, which is a little bit interesting. He still gets to go first, which is, I guess, technically good for me. I actually talked to Tony quite a bit today. We got in a call together on Discord, and I have to say, he was talking about the fact that he is playing Bleach Brave Souls, BBS, on his new channel. He has a second channel now, so if you want to go show him some love, I'll leave a link to it down in the description, so you can go check him out, because if you're interested in the Bleach game, or you like Bleach in general, you might be interested in that. But he's pretty, I don't want to say fed up with it, but he's just not really enjoying Grand Cross much anymore, which I can completely understand. I think that is absolutely fair. Grand Cross does get a little stale from time to time, and, you know, it's not always what you're looking for. So let's go for something like this, and then I can focus on Demon King next turn. So, this actually might kill Melascula and still do good damage to Demon King. Yeah, so we should be able to two-shot him next turn. Oh, we killed Melee here. That's going to give him a couple of attack-related stat increases. It shouldn't be the end of the world, but that might be a little more than I was hoping to give him, maybe. Estarossa in the back is kind of bizarre to me. Like, Estarossa in the back doesn't do you much good at all. He's obviously not helping in the back. It's going to take too long to actually get good use out of his stacks and everything once he comes down into the front line. I don't know. Just I'm not going to hate on it completely, but it is a little bizarre. Like, not really what I would call a great pick. So, yeah. Okay, so we still do have to worry about damage cap, but he actually doesn't have Tarmia Link on his Demon King here, so I'm going to go with something like this. That should be more than enough to kill. And then we can actually, this will probably end up using the Freyr card on Estarossa here. So that's actually going to be really cool. Could have probably went for an ultimate or something instead, but god, dude. His cleave card is so good. It does so much damage. It's insane. Alrighty, what do we got here? Okay, kind of a weird Sins team. Honestly, it would be really cool if they would make some new foods. You know what I mean? Like, evasion food is cool and all, but it only evades one attack. I think it would be really interesting if they did, like, if there was, like, a debuff immunity food. Like, if you could gain debuff immunity for, like, your first turn, so that way they can't infect you or something like that, that could be really interesting. While, on the other hand, like, you're still going to be able to take 3 attacks. Like, you're not dodging any of them or anything like that. So, I don't know. Something like that could be kind of cool. If you have any interesting ideas for food, let me know. Because, honestly, I think some of the foods in this game are cool, but they go unused, of course. Like last time I commented on it, I said that CC food and evasion food were pretty much the only 2 foods people used. I've gotten a couple people who have told me that they use HP food and stuff like that, which is definitely cool. I can respect that. It gives you a little bit more CC, and you can actually get more HP, so you tank a little bit better, which is honestly really nice. But I don't see enough people doing that. The fact that Tony's using attack food with this team is kind of cool, because you actually just deal more damage in general. So that's really fun, really interesting. There's a couple of different things that you could kind of do just to make things a little bit more interesting for yourself, and, you know, not really the norm that people are used to doing. Oh my god, Ghislaine doing so much damage to her. Okay, what's this looking like? Ooh, really good. We go ahead and get her off the board. I just went ahead and tried to kill her off so that way I didn't have to worry about her popping her passive or anything like that. So that's kind of nice. This one's another bot match, though, so should we just go ahead and move on? I mean, I have another stance cancel, so I can get rid of this pretty much no problem. And then I'm going to make sure Escanor is the last one on the field, so that way I don't have to worry about him double attacking or triple attacking or anything crazy there. So let's go ahead and just do this and get rid of her, and then we can... actually, let's just do it like this instead. So that way I can get my ultimate. It's not really going to matter if I get my ultimate because I'm doing so much damage, and he has his passive, of course. Wow, that alone, killing, is actually insane to me. He does have a gold card in hand, which is maybe a bit scary, but even if I've already won, even if he wipes out my entire team right here, which he doesn't because it's a single target, it wouldn't matter because Nanashi would be able to one-tap him because he was only 2-6, so, or two stacks. So that actually kind of worked out a little bit nice. I'm just going to throw some random cards out here. One more match or 2 more matches? I think it's only 1 more. Who knows? We'll be right back. Alrighty, we have a demon team, which is good. That's basically what I was looking for. We actually go first as well, which may be a little concerning here. Who do I attack here? I think I'm going to throw this away. And then... I almost want to double AoE, but I think I'm going to AoE and then... Ghislaine attack. So that way we can just do as much as we can. This will bring him down to about half HP. He could get a decent amount of HP back from... Ooh, actually, I don't think that's... he might be a little bit above half HP right there. Yeah. A little bit above, but it's okay. We still have another AoE level 2 that might end up waxing off the rest of his team, to be honest. And then we should pretty much be good to go here. He doesn't have True Magic popped yet. This attack right here is always kind of like troublesome to me, and then the AoE is definitely a good call on his end. Giving me less HP though with Tyr is a bit interesting. I actually have him targeted on Ghislaine, and boy oh boy, that True Magic attack did a whole lot of nothing for you there. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't too bad, but definitely could have been better. We're gonna go for something like this. That should be able to kill off Demon King pretty much no problem. I'm interested to see how much this does. That'll do you. That'll definitely do you. All right, this kills, and then wasted a Ghislaine card. No problem. Dude, Tyr is actually still so crazy. I was concerned that Demon King was going to be so insane that it was going to kind of like drop him off. I'm going to grab one more ticket. We'll go ahead and push into Champ 1, I think. But I was kind of scared he was going to fall out of the meta, but he legitimately is like pretty insane, like altogether, like just an absolute monster of a unit. So yeah, I don't think he's going to go anywhere, at least for the foreseeable future. The unknown team in general just has tons of stats, so it's kind of hard to like kill him off in like 1 turn or so. Alrighty, this one was a pretty quick load in, so it's probably a bot. Ooh, not a bot. Okay, that's actually pretty high CC. 240k is pretty impressive here. This might be a scenario where not having evasion food could potentially kind of screw me over a little bit. I think he's baiting. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the non-evasion food would have been really nice there. Ooh, and this is gonna suck pretty bad. He's gonna end up killing me. Yeah, man, okay. All right. It's not over yet. You know what I mean? It's not over yet. Let's go for... I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to pull it off, but I'm going to go for this. See if I can kill off Lost Vein. That not looking too great. This should be pretty decent. Oh, and then target type disadvantage though. Level 2. Not enough, man. All right, well, that's probably gonna be game. Wow, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, easy peasy. I'll just push into Champ 1, no problem, easy. Yeah, good to go. I might buy another ticket after this one actually, just to see how it goes. But We can still stance cancel and then maybe go back into melee here, but I think he's gonna lifesteal a lot. Yeah, I lose. Oh well, that's hey, good game. You know, it is what it is. Alrighty. Ooh, we have assault mode melee and Demon King is very, very peculiar. This could be pretty bad. The assault mode melee play is very crazy to me sometimes. So we're gonna go for probably our normal turn 1 play here, I think. I think I'm gonna use this, try to keep the Ghislaine cards for when melee is more of an issue. I think we actually kill Demon King off here, unless this doesn't kill turn 1. Okay, Demon King dead. That is kind of nice. Ooh, okay, Hendrickson in the back. Very interesting. I don't really like Hendrickson in the back for this team specifically because Demon King is the only one getting use out of the passive. Maybe he's using it as a way to apply more Estarossa stacks, but even then you would have to draw his cards, which is not really as easy as, you know, that. It's not just that simple, you know what I mean? Let's go for the kill on Hendrickson here. We'll go ahead and get the ultimate on... Ooh, okay, that was way more than I was expecting. I think we just end up winning here. Okay, if this would have went on melee, I would have been more more confident in it. I don't think that this move is gonna kill. Yeah, not quite. If it would have went the other way around, it would have been fine. I do get my ultimate though. He does have a decent amount of stacks. One good amplify card could go crazy here. He has a golden hand. Okay, well, it is what it is. One more match. Alrighty, we have another Demon King, which is great. Or at least it's a Demon Team. Okay, really high CC. He's in Wonder, which is a pretty good guild. Why am I'm going up against the big whales on the rank up match, which is not what I'm looking for. He's definitely using CC food though, so I might be able to 3-tap. Not 100% sure on that. He might try to bait the he might try to bait out the evasion food, which I don't have. So this might be okay. This is probably gonna hurt. With his CC being this high, yeah, that's definitely a lot of damage. Okay, so no CC food, or it is CC food though, so we can try to go for something like this. I think we use the level 1. The level 1 should be fine. Normally, I would say, like, I'm positive that we need to use the level 2 there, but because he has damage cap, we can only do so much damage anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Unless, okay, I was about to say, unless he really just drops the ball here. So, that is pretty good. True Magic, though, real bad. If I had double AoE, I probably could have done insanely well here. One AoE is gonna be really bad. I think I've lost either way. I think Tyr dies. Yeah, Tyr dies. Ooh, does that kill? Oh, I lived. Okay, okay. Okay, we merge. Oh, but I'm encroached. Yeah, this is a bit of a yikes. Not a whole lot I can do here. Let's go for this, I guess. We'll try to get a little bit of lifesteal back, but yeah, it's pretty much exactly how I thought it would go. I think that actually gives me... That probably brings my lifesteal stat down to like absolute 0, so it doesn't really matter either way. But that's pretty much a good game. Dang, I really wanted to. I'm gonna buy some more tickets. We'll keep going. I'll keep doing it. The last time I did a really long video in PvP, you guys seemed to like it quite a bit. So screw it. We'll go again. Alrighty. Ooh, kind of a weird Sins team here. We get to go first too, which is I guess kind of good. Not really sure who the biggest threat here is. Maybe Bon, maybe Melly. Let's go for... I think that's... Pretty sure that is going to be not... like it's either a bot or like no evasion food. Like too low of latency. So I'm going to go ahead and try to just kill turn 1 here. And boom. Not quite enough damage, but... Oh, he had Tarmia Link on too, so it's kind of nice we're getting rid of him. Okay. No, don't have to worry about true magic or anything now. Bon at half HP is kind of nice. Escanor didn't take too much there, but he can't be stat lowered, so that makes a little bit more sense. Get another single target with Tier. Could potentially try to go for some ultimates or something, but I'm not 100% sure. Might be better to try to push for an ultimate here, so that way, because he has to focus on Tier, he's not able to do too much damage to my Freyr right now. Maybe... we'll see. Okay, that didn't do much of anything, which, I don't know. Escanor without human team support? Not really sure that's the play, but who knows, you know. You do you, big man. We're going to go for the ultimate play here. And then we'll probably try to kill off... I hope this is enough to kill Bon here. I would imagine so. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll probably hit Zeldris with the ultimate, so that way it does a lot more damage, because he's a bit older, and type advantage and everything, and then it should hopefully kill off the Escanor, and I can just double attack into his stacks, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll have to see. It is 6/6, so I do 100% of death damage, which is great. Let's see it, actually. Let's go for that into this, since Escanor's targeted anyway. What do we got? Show me big number. Okay, 500k. It could have been better, maybe. Well, I mean, this is ungeared, so that's still not too bad. Go ahead and take 2 stacks off, and then he's going to be left with 1 stack, so he'll end up defeating himself, which is pretty good for me. Let's hope let's hope the next match isn't going to be a huge whale like it has been. But I don't know what it is, man. It's like there's a bunch of whale gatekeepers keeping me out of Champ 1 right now. Alright, ooh, okay, we have another unknown team. Definitely not a whale, so I guess that's good. Can I kill Tier turn 1? I would say probably not. But we might be able to pull something off. Yikes, do I go for it? I'm tempted to just stall. I'm gonna stall for a turn. That might seem stupid, but I'm still gonna have my taunt on while he's not going to, and then I can maybe focus on the rest of the team instead and go for the smart play here. He's going for double stat buffer though, so he's got Nanashi on the back and he's got Rom for more stats. So could be some interesting damage here. I think he's also trying not to attack me too much. He knew that he was going to hit Ghislaine there. Okay. Interesting. Let's go for... I have to hit Ghislaine with this single target, unfortunately, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's go ahead and single target her. And then we'll go ahead and throw this away to get our ultimate. And then I think we go ahead and hit her with this too. We just do all single targets because I'm not sure how much damage we're actually going to do to her. The evasion on that is a bit unfortunate. I should have baited that out, but... Ooh, okay. Pretty good damage there. She's targeted too, so this... Okay, not quite a kill. Not too bad, though. We have ult in hand. This one's a little bit more strategic, I think. He's we're playing off each other a little well here, maybe. He doesn't have a way to take off my ultimate move gauge, but if he gets a level 2, which I don't think he had a level 2, he could potentially stun. Maybe he has a level... No, okay, it's not... Oh, he did have a level 2. Damn! Okay, that's okay, I think. This might hurt, but... Okay, it actually didn't hurt too bad. Ooh. I might be able to retaliate pretty hard with that. So let's go for... Let's go for this into... Because I think that's going to kill Ghislaine. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll do one of these and then Do I attack with Freyr here? No, because or tier. I was gonna say yes, but I'll disable my tier, which would be really bad. Okay, I'm glad I attacked into the Galen again. So we get rid of her, which is nice. And then we... Ooh, kill tier off as well. So that's pretty much game. Because now he just has 2 supports on the field, and he's not going to be able to do much. He has a silver card, so he could still potentially stun me, but it's just going to be delaying the inevitable. Plus, my other 2 characters deal enough damage to where it shouldn't matter. So, well, there we go. Nice Galen windscreen there, looking cool. Alrighty, alrighty. 2 consecutive victories were insane. Okay, now we're in Champ 1. Very cool. A little bit on the longer side. Hopefully you guys maybe enjoyed that. I don't know. Honestly, just wanting to mess around with some stuff other than demons at the moment. We'll see how it goes, though. My God, you seen that? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I'll leave a link to Riggatony's BBS channel down in the description if you want to go check him out. He seems to be having a lot more fun with it. So, yeah, if you're interested in the game at all, obviously, go check him out. So, have a good one. Subscribe. All that good stuff. Goodbye. Have a great day.